Let's hear it for Julie Bragg.
Sadie, yeah, Sadie. Sadie, like in Hawkins. That's my maiden name. Yeah. And you know, I had bug eyes when I was little, but I grew up in a small Italian town in Rhode Island. I thought I recognized you by your Catholic guilt. Yeah. Yeah, I played Joan of Arc at a young age. Well, it was appropriate for me because I heard voices in my head. Because I was an actor. Yeah, and I do know some Italian secrets about meatballs because I'm an actor, so I worked in waitressing. To claim, I worked in a lot of great Italian restaurants. Actually, Mike isn't from my town, but Paulie D is. Yes, I'm from Johnston, Rhode Island. Yes, Paulie D is from my town. I don't admit that regularly, but I worked in a very semi-famous Rhode Island Italian restaurant. Mama Tutti, yeah, that was her name. She taught me great Italian things like the higher the hair, the closer the guard. And, well, the way to a man's stomach is through his wallet. But the way to his heart is through his penis. So she made a lot of mistakes. She taught me a lot of things, though. She had about 8 husbands, Peter Risotto, Joey Rigatoni, Tommy Two-Tone. He had a hair like a skunk. He smelled like aqua velva. It was not pleasant. But it was fun. She taught me a great song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the stars seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Yes, I love my big boobs, they put men in the mood for amore. When they go like a motorboat, do you're in love. Yes, this life's like a dream when you make him a happy signore. Excuse me, but you see, live your life big like me, tutti amore. I learned a lot from her. Now I live here in the Emerald City. Yes. I like to think of my life like a musical. Julie Stages. Yes. The Wizard of Oz was a fairly great musical. And I like to think that my life is a fairly great musical. Although I have 2 kids, so I am actually a real housewife of Seattle. Yes, I have 2 kids and I'm sleepless. Knock, knock. Ma, someone's at the door. I have taken a spiritual turn in life. I have learned from my Catholicism that everything isn't as it seems. We are all one. Now, my brother, who just got back from living in India, met some really amazing people. He met the Dalai Lama, yes. And one time, I met Carol Channing. And I wondered what it'd be like when Carol Channing met the Dalai Lama. She'd say, hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to chant with you, Om Shanti, Om.